man, Hulk's behavior definitely needs an explanation in Infinity War. I mean, this dude shows up for just like 5 minutes, gets his ass handed to him by Thanos, and then he refuses to transform for the rest of the film. Popular theory online was that Hulk must be just so terrified of Thanos and the Black Order, and that is why he didn't show up. However, recent interviews with the Russo brothers actually explain it a bit differently. So in this video, I want to break down why Hulk actually chose not to show up and what is actually going on between him and Banner. What is up, YouTube? It's Josh. This is the Den of Nerds. If you love them Marvel movies, subscribe to this channel. We're going to be cranking out Marvel videos on the way to Avengers 4. Quickly, I need to shout out Schwan Vaughn, who got the nerd card question in my Deadpool 2 vs. Infinity War video from yesterday. So shout out to you, Sean Vaughn. We'll go ahead and do another nerd card question at the end of this video. All right, so let's get into this. This was a huge question about Infinity War after everyone saw it. A lot of people were confused about Hulk. I mean, that fight at the beginning of the movie is incredible. It's a nice callback to the "We Have a Hulk" line from the first Avengers film. And Hulk vs. Thanos is super cool. It's something that's in the comics. It's something every nerd wanted to see. And we got just a little taste of it. And then Thanos shows us all why he is the biggest and baddest baddie of them all. I mean, he straight messed Hulk up. And wow, it was brutal but awesome. And then Hulk gets sent to Earth and he never transforms again. Now, a lot of people online simply believed that Hulk was just literally so afraid of Thanos after that beating, and that is why he never shows up again in the film. I'll be completely honest, just the way that it plays out contextually in the movie, it certainly does feel like that was what was going on. I got the vibe that Hulk was just not feeling it. After that ass kicking, man, he really needed to go lick his wounds and try to figure this all out. So it's like, not only do I not blame people for thinking that what was going on, that is actually what I thought was going on as well. However, the Russo brothers have been clarifying a lot of stuff post Infinity War, and they came out and explained a little bit more of what was going on with Hulk. Now, they did mention that there is a little bit of fear going on there because they admitted they don't think the Hulk has ever got his ass kicked before, and especially as sort of like a young being. I mean, the Hulk is sort of in adolescence, and for him to receive a beating like that definitely traumatized him. However, the Russos said that is not what prevented Hulk from transforming again. It actually has more to do with the fact that Hulk and Banner hate each other. This was something that was focused on in Thor Ragnarok. I mean, when we come in on that movie, Hulk has been Hulk for 2 years. When Banner finally comes back out, he explains that this was different. He used to think that Hulk and himself both had a hand on the wheel, but this time it was like Hulk had the keys to the car and Banner was locked in the trunk. Now, you have to remember, Hulk never even wanted to leave Sakaar, and the only way that Thor was able to get Hulk off of Sakaar was the fact that Banner had reversed. Essentially, because Hulk turned into Banner, he was able to convince Banner to leave Sakaar with him. Funny thing, later in that movie when Banner jumps off of the ship to go help everyone, and he like skids across the Rainbow Bridge, which was hilarious, I actually think that's sort of like a hint at that conflict that was starting even back then. And the Russo brothers kind of explain this. I mean, Hulk is sick of just being the fighting guy, of Banner just needing him in these certain spots, and the whole narrative for the Avengers and why Hulk sort of fits into that picture all really has to do with Banner and with Earth. And it's like Hulk says in Thor Ragnarok, Earth hate Hulk, so why should he even care? So just to completely clarify, this is what was going on. Hulk is sick of just showing up whenever the Avengers, the Earthbound heroes, or Banner needs him to. He's sick of helping Banner out and saving his butt. Now, what's really cool about this to me is this reminds me of that 3-film arc that Ruffalo talked about last year. Remember this? Ruffalo was talking about how he and Kevin Feige had a conversation, and Feige had essentially asked Mark Ruffalo Ruffalo, what would you want to do if we did end up do a trilogy for the Hulk? Ruffalo gave him some ideas, and Feige apparently said they will do that in 3 movies, and essentially Hulk and Banner are going to have a trilogy where this arc sort of takes place. Now, that trilogy started in Thor Ragnarok, the second chapter was Avengers Infinity War, and the final chapter will be Avengers 4. And so this arc, this battle between the 2 characters that are fighting for control of the one body, that is what the whole conflict and story is about for this Hulk-like trilogy. It's like Banner says in Infinity War, they have a lot of crap to figure out, and they really do. And I think what is going to happen in Avengers 4 is that Hulk and Banner are going to have to come to some kind of an agreement. They're going to have to figure that out. Maybe Hulk gets the weekends, Banner gets the week, vice versa, but essentially they have to be able to work together. And I think if they actually combine their efforts and you get a little bit of the intelligence of Banner while Hulk is fighting, you could have a very, very powerful warrior. So even this isn't gonna lead us to like World Breaker Hulk or anything crazy from the comic books. It's a cool character arc for Banner and Hulk within the MCU. Here's to hoping that they figure that out and become incredibly powerful working together, and we get that Hulk and Thanos rematch, because man, that was just such a fun part of Infinity War, and I cannot wait to see it play out in the next movie. So that's basically the explanation, guys. Please let me know what you think about this in the comment section. I mean, do you think that this makes a lot of sense, that Hulk is just sick of saving Banner's butt? Do you agree that fear plays some kind of a role in this? And how do you think they're going to resolve it in Avengers 4? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, let's check that nerd card really quickly. I want to know, what year was the first appearance of the Hulk, which was the first Hulk comic? What year did that come out? Answer that question in the comment section below. You can click below to watch some more dope videos. You can click our icon to subscribe to get all of our future content. As I always say, I hope you're having an awesome and nerdy day, and I will see you in the next video.